Anyways, welcome to the Super Mario 3D All-Stars collection. Now, some of you may know, I do have a problem with this collection, and that's that it's limited time. It didn't need to be limited time, it doesn't need to be digital limited time, I have myself a physical copy, so Nintendo can't fuck me there. And assuming I still have this copy by the time it's done, it doesn't, like, spontaneously explode or whatever, like one of those fucking spy movie letters or something, we can totally dump this onto the internet. I'll dump my copy for research onto the internet, and Nintendo can't stop me. I mean, they can legally, but fuck it, they can't change the course of history that I will put into motion. Super Mario 3D All-Stars. Alright, so we get 3 games in this collection. I actually like that they show what systems they're from, that's nice. I like that. Camella. Yeah, Mario Galaxy might have the best soundtrack in the series. But anyways, that's not the point. The point is to check out these games, see how well they play, see how well they hold up to this day, and compare them to what you can get on PC right now. Now, Mario 64, I'm not going to go through that much here. Really? Wait, really? Wait, really?
Dear Mario, please come to the castle. I bet the cake for you.
It's that bad?
Peach.
What? The audio is that bad? Oh no. What do you mean the audio is that bad? There's no way. No, I haven't changed my audio settings. It's just the emulator they're using is terrible. Are you for real, Nintendo? I'm sorry. I don't mean to be negative right off the bat, but like... Actually, the icons and everything do look kind of fuzzy. Actually, it's running in 720p. Wait a minute. Ugh. Alright, so right off the bat, pretty terrible impression of this collection. And you know what? It's suitable, I guess, but it's like a lower fidelity than the fucking DS version. Oh, that looks ugly. Oh no. That looks real ugly, chat. That font. Oh god. I was actually looking to some of the improvements from Mario 64 the most, and... You know what? It's not good. So there's a few things that I do know about this port specifically. They're using, first of all, a texture pack to make the HUD and stuff, and like the text look alright. It's running in 720p, as we all probably know. And let's see, what else is there? Oh yeah, it uses a specific ROM. I forget what the ROM is called, but it's from a special event or something. And it, you know, killed the BLJ. So you can't speedrun this version. So that's cool. All the fun things that were in Mario 64, like the pixelated HUD a little bit, you know. Some of the control quirks. And all the things, you know, all of the fun stuff is out, and all the stuff that people don't like is in. Isn't that a great version to have? And aside, like, they didn't even add in any sort of analog camera control. It's still the I don't know what the hell you'd call it. Like staged, stepped, I don't fucking know. It's not smooth. It's not a smooth camera whatsoever. It is very janky. It's also obviously not in widescreen. No, it doesn't even fill the whole picture. It's got that, it doesn't even hide the overscan region, which is, you know, nice. Alright, let's fucking do this again. We still got Mayro back here, looking real crusty in HD. Wow, that is a bad looking model. Holy shit. I'd forgotten how bad Mayro looked. Super Mayo, bro. The controls, for the most part, are fine. It's more in line with what you'd expect out of, like, 3D World or Odyssey, where A and B are jump, and then X and Y are action, and then triggers are, crouch, and then L and R are, camera. Nonsense. Oh god. Right, we just have to stand still for it. So, you know what? It is Mario 64. It's got a light, you know, barely adjusted texture pack in order to make the HUD elements look alright in HD. I say HD, it's 720p, but you know what? This is fine.
Here we go!
But aside from some slight HD elements like Mario's eyes being a little bit better for, you know, like one specific part, and his hat actually being symmetrical. Go figure. It's Mario 64. I've been playing the DS version with an analog control hack. But there's another version that some of you probably know about. And we'll get to that in a minute. But I do want to explore the castle a little bit more. Do this level, that level, you know. I don't want to spend too much time on Mario 64 in particular because I'm doing a full playthrough of 64 DS. I guess this is a good way to compare the original. You can see how much crustier this game looks compared to the DS version. There's just like a lot of things that are interesting about Mario. Okay, cool. Oh, I love this game. It's a very good game. Absolutely, 100%. Did not age poorly whatsoever. Did not age worse than Sonic fucking Adventure. Sure, absolutely. Aged much better than Adventure. Because you fucking journalists are goddamn morons. Sorry. That's my, my inner child gamer speaking. But it's just interesting to see a lot of the ways that Mario 64, evolved Mario. And, how 64 DS really changed the art style entirely. Because Mario's whole aesthetic was completely malleable at this point. Nintendo didn't really know what they wanted to do with the character, from a visual standpoint, especially in 3D. I like that I can jump on those. What the fuck? That's not supposed to happen, I don't think. I don't think it's supposed to come back right away. Holy shit. Stuff like the camera is real interesting. The way that the wall jump works compared to basically every other Mario game now, even like 2D ones, is interesting. Can I? Oh, I can play with the D-pad. Interesting. It just kind of lets you do that. Now, here's something I want to know. How do the Joy-Con fare? So I have to, the way my controller works, I have to hit the start button. Here we go. Oops. That's not what I wanted. Night. Oh, right, because this one doesn't play with one player. On the end there. Has Discord announced the stream yet? No? Okay, I'm gonna do it then. Okay, so the Joy-Con don't fare very well. I'm just gonna use this fucking official Pro controller then. Instead of my 8-bit do. Oh, nice. Alright. Just gonna show you how good I am at this fucking game. 100%. I'm amazing at this game. What is this, like level 2, by the way? Womp's block? God, I'm sorry, that crusty audio is fucking with my head. There's no reason for it to be so crusty. Like, really. How big is this fucking cartridge? Hang on, I have the box. It should tell me on the box. Here. Let's see. Super Mario 3D All-Stars. Actually, it might not tell me on the box, I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, it might not even say. Sorry, I have to do this again. Boom. Yeah, my mic is having some issues with the headphone jack. So, monitoring is going to be an issue. Let me see. Let me just see if there's any... I'm just gonna... Actually, I don't need to. Yeah, fun. 4.8 gigabytes. That's it? Why? Did they really, like, compress the audio? For Mario 64? Just to get it lower in size? Because I know it's actually a bit smaller than, this collection of ROMs would have you believe. Actually, it might be... I don't even know, actually. How big is a Wii game? Let me check the size for Mario Galaxy. Because I know Mario 64 can't be more than, like, 100 megabytes, so... I'm just gonna look at the, Actually, I'll look at my ROM. Fuck it. Wii! Super Mario Galaxy, about 3.4 gigabytes. 3.2 gigabytes. Yeah, 3.26 gigabytes. Let's see, Mario Galaxy for Wii, 2.85, 3.26. Yeah. Yeah, Wii games can only be like less than 4 gigabytes. So then, Super Mario Sunshine ROM is, let me look at my preferred ROM website, 659 megabytes. It's not even that big. It's not even that big. Let's look at a different website. Doesn't even tell me. Yeah, it's not even gonna tell me. Fuck it. Alright. Whatever. It's fine. It do not matter. Nice. What? Oh. The camera system's super weird, too. Because they got this over-the-shoulder view. Oh, fuck. Oh, come on. I hate this game. I don't want to play it that much, honestly. At least the N64 version. Boo! Alright. Listen. No, I'm gonna keep playing. We gotta extend that time. We gotta actually, like, do my work. You know? I gotta put in the work to make this a good stream. Come on. Fuck you. Fuck. Ah. I hate this. I did not have this much trouble with the DS version. Ah, you bitch. Fuck. Yeah, you can even play with the D-pad too, which is interesting. Because it does play better here with the D-pad than it does on the actual DS. Yeah, Mario's got a specific turning arc to him that he has in the DS and everything. It's just like... It's weird why they would give you the option to play with the D-pad at all. And it's one of the first times that Mario 64 has been available to play on a D-pad that, did they up Womp's resolution, or did they just, like, smear the texture a little bit to make him kind of higher resolution? I don't know, there's a lot of weird, like, slight upgrades that they did. For Mario 64 especially. Just to make the textures, like, bearable to look at. I will show you something cool as hell, though, for Sunshine. Not that they did here, don't worry. They didn't do anything cool for Sunshine here, they kind of just left it as is. And gave you less control overall. I'm interested as to why they give you the D-pad. I guess, no, not even Mario Odyssey did that. Mario Odyssey opened, like, a menu and stuff. Okay, so it's Womp's Fortress. I'm gonna go look at another level now, honestly. I just kind of want to zoom through this whole thing. I get 2 stars. I guess I can do snow level? No. Actually, I can only do another... I can go do the slide. Go do the slide. Fuck it. Good water. I mean, I appreciate the things that they did change, like this crusty-ass portrait. I don't know if they just smeared over it with, like, a stronger, like, a bicubic filter. I don't know if it's, like, a Super Eagle filter or something. Not Super Eagle, what the fuck would it be? Or if they went into Photoshop and, like, actually tried and fixed stuff. I don't know how much of a... Oh, they added HD Rumble to this fucking game. Nice. Oh! God! Yeah, I'm not very good at Mario 64. You'll notice that in my other fucking... My DS playthrough. Excuse me, I haven't streamed in a while. I'm a little rusty. I haven't streamed in like a week. So I'm feeling bad at it. And there's nobody in chat currently, so it's not... That's not exactly helping. Can I, like... Oh, nice. That didn't help me too much. Whatever. I need 1 star out of here anyways. Oh, they updated the, 1-up sprite. They updated a lot of stuff for Mario 64, actually. I didn't even realize. It looked like a kind of basic emulation thing with like a slight texture pack, but no, it's actually a little bit more extensive than I had originally thought. No wonder they put 6 months of development into this. There would have been people going and making the emulator, or at least porting the Wii U emulator, making the GameCube or the Wii emulator. So the porting the N64 emulator from the Wii U, and fuck, and then what else would I have done? Nice. I'm not doing that again. I don't know. Okay, so I can see there's a decent amount of work being poured into this. I did play a bit of Sunshine, off stream, when I got the game. I was just on my way home. And, yeah. Actually, now that I think about it, this game had an update. Did they do a day one update to get this texture pack in? Did they update Sunshine? I don't know. Hey, welcome to the stream. So I think after this last star, look at Mayro. Look at how crusty Mayro is. Look at him. Oh, it's so bad. Oh, this game looks so terrible in HD. What was I supposed to be doing? Oh, slip sliding away. This is not where I'm supposed to be going. Fuck. Yep. Oh god. Oh, Jesus. Please. Jesus. Fuck. Well, I think it's time I showed off something cool. An alternative to this project. For Mario 64, at least. Yeah, fuck off. So I'm gonna go ahead and open up, let me, if I can find it. I'm gonna go ahead and open up the Mario 64 PC port. This is a recompilation port of Mario 64 that actually takes assets from the ROM, meaning it takes a legal ROM that you've found somehow. Depends if, like, you made your own copy for personal use, because backing up your own copies of games is completely legal. Which, you know, I've done. It's actually not hard to get a hold of a Mario 64 ROM if you're willing to, you know, or like a download of Mario 64 if you're willing to do some stuff. Even like taking this copy, this ROM, and just sort of pulling it out, or maybe let's say you take the Wii U Virtual Console version and you extract the ROM from there. You can then play it in this. So there's actually a whole bunch of enhancements that you can do that they just did not bother with on the Switch.
It's me, Mario.
If it would load, there we go. So as you can see, whoa, it's in HD. And Nintendo can't take this down because, first of all, it's not even their code. This is a source port. So somebody... Fuck. I'm so not used to the timing because I've only ever played Mario 64 through emulation, and there's a slight amount of input lag when you do that. Interesting. Weird. There's a bit of lag. There's a bit of lag because I'm streaming it. And it's maybe not super optimized. But this is Mario 64 HD, more or less. It's a mod of... It's a mod of the source code, introducing a bunch of, like, injecting a bunch of stuff into the game, more or less. But it looks pretty alright, for the most part. It doesn't look too crusty, and there's smooth camera control and lots more 3D objects than there were in the original. For example, I'll just jump into a painting. There's some HD texturing. Some better texturing than Nintendo did, fuck you. Also, that font just looks better than what Nintendo put in the game. So these trees are actually HD now. Which is hype, honestly. HD trees? Hell yeah. Coins are in 3D. It's in widescreen, full HD, not 720p, Nintendo. Nintendo. Well, you can fetch in the 1080p version. And it does keep the original art style. Oh, look at that. That piranha plant. Look at him. If I had to tell anybody to play a certain version of Mario 64, right now I wouldn't say, right now I wouldn't actually say to go ahead and buy Nintendo's version. I would say if you have a cartridge and a cartridge dumper, or you have like the means and the know-how to, let's say, dump your legal copy of the Wii version or the Wii U version, Or even the Switch version, fuck it. Look at me, I just did this, and it looks better. It looks like a GameCube game, but it looks better. This is probably better. There's full analog camera control, there's, you know, higher poly models, there's... Check this out, this is great. This is a thing you can turn on, so no star exit. I'm just gonna turn on no frame pacing, fuck it. I don't know what that does. And I haven't left a level. Like Mario Odyssey. Or, like Banjo-Kazooie. I can just go ahead and collect stars. This is great. This is fantastic. Fans are able to mod this version. Not just, like, morally either, like, legally. Legally, people are allowed to mod this and Nintendo can't come after them. At least I'm relatively certain. That's my understanding of the law. But based on my understanding, because it grabs its assets from a Mario 64 ROM, and it grabs a bunch of stuff from, like, a legal copy. It doesn't just take stuff and put it in an EXE. You have to compile the game yourself more, you know? So it's not just a pirated Mario 64 game. This is its own thing. It using its own code and using a legal copy of a game that somebody already owns, that they have full legal, you know, full legal say over. Nintendo can't come after people for playing this fucking game. Which is great. It's fantastic. So if you want to play Mario 64 right now, I would say this is better than pretty much anything you can get. You know, maybe if you want to play, like, I don't know, Mario 64 DS with that analog hack, go ahead, dump your copy, grab a 3DS, grab a cheap-ass 3DS, grab like a $50 2DS and find a copy of Mario 64 DS and then dump that. Oh, look at that, 3D snow trees. Yeah, this looks like a GameCube port. This looks like what if Nintendo released Mario 64 on the GameCube instead of Luigi's Mansion or Mario 64 DS. And again, it's only really lagging because of me streaming. A little bit because of the unoptimized mods. Because this game was meant to run on N64 hardware, and I think this version is using a unfinished, leaked source port. I'm not sure. And 60 FPS is probably killing it. It's not supposed to run at 60. Yeah, 1080p, 60 FPS, fucking HD HUD, HD graphics. Look at that disgusting looking penguin. Oh god. Oh. OBS is kind of losing it. Dropping a whole bunch of frames now. Okay, it's not that bad. I can see it on Twitch. It might be fucking with the recording though, so I'll have to keep that in mind. I might have to just... Oh, it's crusty! Oh god, get out of this level! Get out, get out, get out! I want out. Alright, we did it. We got the star. Yeah, just tons of improvements made over OG Mario 64. Too many to count, honestly. This is what people want Nintendo to do with Mario 64. This is what they want in the 3D All-Stars collection. They don't want, like, a ROM. They don't want, you know, another way to buy a cartridge that they already own in an emulated system that they probably already own too. No, they want a remake. I wanted a remake. I wanted this. But Nintendo said no. You get to buy another Virtual Console ROM again. Fuck you. Yeah, this is infinitely superior to what Nintendo has given us. Like 100%, like Totally. Completely superior. In every way. It's so good. Everything's HD. Everything's like, it's good. It's solid. I don't know what's with Mario's face in the corner, but I can get past it. It's a little jarring. Like, come on. Get out of there. Okay, that's bad. That's real bad. Please. Boopy. Come on. What are you doing? Get out of there. What are you doing, you goofy fuck? Come on. Okay, I guess it's just not happening. Plunder in the sunken ship. Yeah. Yeah, that's not happening. Ooh. It's not a perfect port, by any means, and... Okay, it kind of is. The original source port is, or the, There's a few versions. There's Mario 64 PC port, or rather Mario 64 port, or PC, or whatever. And then there's Mario 64 EX, which this is based on that, and it's an unfinished leak. It's based on unfinished leaked code. Oh, now he's out of there. Okay, fine. Fuck you. What is this level? Jolly Roger Bay? Yeah. Oh, jeez. I just did this in the DS version not too long ago. I should... Oh god, here we go. Come here. Thank you. Wait, I have to do this puzzle underwater? Are you fucking kidding me? Yeah, this was a big improvement over the... Yeah, this was a big improvement on the DS. Absolutely. I mean, I don't really have to worry about health, because it can just kind of give me more health as it gives me bubbles, but, you know. Then that can happen, and it's slow and it's awkward, and Mario swims like a fucking dumbass. Come on. Yeah, Mario 64 is not a flawless game. Play the DS version. Deal with the D-pad controls, you goddamn peasant. Or play the analog hack. Jesus. Alright. You know what'd be great? If there was some sort of analog hack for the 3DS for Mario 64 DS. If someone like could modify DS mode to play with the circle pad representing the touchscreen and having that. Oh right. Oh yeah. That's a thing. I just kind of have to leave the level, though. Oh, well. Well, I have 8 stars now. I guess I can... Yep. That's something else the game never tells you, is how many stars you need. Or the 64 version never tells you need. How many stars you need to go fight Bowser. Okay, I'm gonna... Yeah, that's a little bit better. The classic camera actually helps with these levels. I say as I die. Nice. God, I'm just playing Mario 64 again. Ooh. You know, something else you can do in this version is BLJ. Oh god, the Goombas! Look at them! Oh, they look terrible. Oh, they're so ugly, I love it. So, I did get this game, or I did get the 3D All-Stars collection, a little bit before I started streaming, and by a little bit I mean like 2 hours before I started streaming. So why did it take me so long to start streaming? Because I just sort of turned on Mario 64, the PC version, and like didn't stop playing. I wish that like you had like a hybrid mode, like the classic camera plus like analog camera. Analog camera's better for sure, but not in all cases. I wish it was like just, you know, the classic camera but staged. Or rather than staged, it was analog. Especially because the... Jesus. What is happening here? What the fuck? Weird. Okay. Because the classic camera lets Mario, like... Okay, I don't know what's going on here, but I'm just gonna leave the level and come back. Mamma mia! Yeah, there it is. Nah, it's the right perspective. Okay. Actually, playing with the keyboard here isn't that bad. I was noticing, and this is something else that is applicable to 64 on Switch. The analog controls are significantly better. Or the D-pad controls are significantly better here than they are on DS. Like, what they were trying to go for with the DS version was simulate analog controls or give you as much control over the character that you had with analog controls, and it worked in broad strokes. It just was not accurate enough for... It wasn't accurate enough for jumping, and it wasn't accurate enough for precise platforming. You could sneak around, you could move slowly, you could do this and that. You just didn't have the same amount of control that you get, like, with an analog stick at all. And trying to simulate it was kind of a problem, and it was kind of, like, not working well enough. I'm not entirely positive what's going on with the C buttons here. C buttons are mapped to the D-pad, I think. And, like, you can do more with the right analog stick than you could with the C buttons in the original. It's like there's, like, 12 states of the camera instead of, like, 3. I don't know, it's weird. Anyways, that's Mario 64. It's very much Mario 64 in every way. And it sure does feel like it. I don't know, I'm gonna try and beat Bowser. Actually, I'm gonna switch back to the official version so Twitch doesn't nuke my ass. And there goes my headset again. Alright. Nice. Gonna... Is that Mario Sunshine? What's playing? Oh yeah, select data. Interesting.
It's me, Mario.
I wonder if anybody's lurking.
Hello.
No. Hang on. My microphone's still fucked. It's not even my headset. It's specifically my mic's, like, headphone port. It's the headphone jack. It's, like, fucked. It's, like, loose in the microphone. It's disgusting to hear. Now, I don't know why they didn't, give this game widescreen. I don't know if the Sunshine port they got here is using an emulator based on Dolphin, because if they just used If they just did a ROM, or sorry, not ROM hack, like a cheat code. Cheat codes are technically hacks of games, right? That's how they work. They modify the binary code in specific areas. And typically that binary code is, like, small. It's small single chunks. If you're doing, like, infinite lives or like a jump or something, you can do, like, chunks of binary code that, just change stuff. Not even binary. It's like, hex code. That's what I'm talking about. So people will open people will open stuff in like a hex editor, and then they'll be able to see like the code and all that. God, it looks so much worse. It sounds so much worse. I'm so disappointed. Oh, it's such a disappointing, underwhelming port, honest to God. I've never been so unenthused to play an old game again, I think. Honestly. It's just like, oh, it's Mario 64 again. It's Mario Sunshine again. I come back to these games like once a year. And now I have them on the go. Wow. Alright, I have to go. Do slip sliding away. Yeah, jump! You know, the boot out system is still in the game. It uses fucking D-pad controls instead of giving you an options menu of some kind. It, I don't know. It's kind of a waste of a port. Well, it's like now Mario 64 is on Switch, so what are they gonna do? Sell you a different version? Update this version for free? Well, I guess they could resell it. Actually, yeah. No, they could just easily sell you... They could easily sell you another copy of Mario 64, because this one's going away. They could sell you a 64 remake, what the fuck? God damn it, Nintendo, and they're not gonna do it. You just know for a fact they're not gonna do it. They would not make a Mario 64 remake. They did that, and people hated it. Like, they sold you Mario 64 DS, a fantastic remake of Mario 64, with better graphics and worse controls. And more content, significantly more content. This is the content, like, deficient version. It's the version everybody wants, but it's the one that is technically inferior. There's other things too. When I was playing the PC version, because of the lack of the boot out system, because I can just pick up a star and keep going, the game, like, was made more fun. I was able to do more. I was able to pick up more stars in the way and only play one level. Or get, like, multiple stars per level and only jump into each one once when I needed stuff. You know? I'd like to see the PC port, eventually, like, get some enhancements like the DS version did. Or, like, you know, add in extra characters and the such. Yeah. Yeah, this mission sucks. I hate this one. Oh. Can I, like, jump and throw this fucking penguin? Please? Okay, come on. Alright. There it is, your baby. Can I talk to you? Can I talk to you? There it is. Look at that. They updated the eyes on the penguin, I think. It looks like slightly updated stuff. It's also keeping in mind, these aren't very high resolution textures at all. Mario's eyes and, like, the HUD are still low resolution. It's still a 720p game at the end of the day. This, quote-unquote, remake, well, this texture pack, is gonna need another texture pack eventually. And soon. Other weird stuff like that looks like clown vomit. I can't tell if that's like texture compression that they needed to do for the N64. I don't think that was in the N64 version. That just looks like clown vomit that you would see in any version. Or no, in specifically this version, it looks like clown vomit that wasn't there in the original. Imagine that. This game adds clown vomit. I love it. Okay, I'm gonna switch controllers, hang on. I like the 8-bit though one too much. Listen, I like my PS4 shape. What the... Okay, interesting. Jolly Roger Bay! Fuck yeah. Other stuff too that I don't know. Did they put this stuff in, some of this stuff in as official artwork? Like when you get to certain segments, when you see stuff like the Mario's head here, maybe the eyes, stuff like the Bowser picture in, I don't know, hot like lava land. I don't know what it's called. I'm a Mario 64 pleb. I'm sorry. I'm not actually that good at this game. I grew up with the DS version and hated it. Because it was Mario 64 DS. I don't know. When they... Oh, fuck. Oh, is this just... The eel has problems in the original as well? Is that just how this is? Okay, cool. Oh, fuck. I have to actually hold the right stick. Whatever direction I need. God, I have to fucking claw. I have to use the claw. Breaking it out. Claw grip. I can't even pull back to get a better view. No, it's just stuck like this. Fuck. Fuck me. Where's that one up? There it is! Come on! I'm coming after you! Alright. Are you gonna swim out of there? No? Alright, I'm going up for air. Yeah, I don't know how people say this game is a masterpiece. I don't. It's kinda... like, not. It kinda has a lot of issues. Is the eel gone? Oh, the eel's gone. Alright. I don't even know how that happened. And we gotta do this again. Alright. It's fine. I know how to do it now. I love that in the DS version it's one chest. It's just simple, and there's a platforming challenge. You know, it's fun. It's not annoying like this one is. And you get the DS version, it's got some analog, you use analog stick. It's amazing. I love that that's, like, still the most contentious thing about Mario 64 is whether or not you can use an analog stick. Oh no, please! Yeah.
Here we go!
Here we go! Ugh. Alright, well. Oh shit, that! Oh, I completely forgot about that! Oh, I remember doing that as a kid. Yo, look at this. Check this out. The secret aquarium. It's just... is that? Is that my phone? No. What is that? I love that, so I'm seeing on my phone here, content creators, YouTubers, fuck you, like Marcus Brownlee, and, Unbox Therapy? I'm hearing shit in my ear. It's concerning. I'm hearing things. What am I hearing? Some sort of buzzing. Oh, I know what it is. It's my controller. It's my Pro controller. It's the vibration on the table. I'm not using it. Okay, that freaked me out. Okay, I need to just like. It's charging, right? So I have to. It plugs itself in automatically when I don't want to use it. God damn it. I love this Switch. It's the best console. It's very good. It's super good, yes. Yes, very good. I don't know what this bit is. Donald Duck buys a Switch. Oh, God. Something else I'm curious about, though, is with the emulation process they're using. Because I know people... One of the things that people have issues with when creating an emulator is shader cache. Or rather, shader stutter. So, what emulators often have to do is create a quote-unquote shader cache. It's just a big-ass file with a lot of the textures and the methods the shader has to use. Like the graphics card has to use in order to make a texture appear on screen, right? And make it look proper. So I think I've described this before, but PCs do this as well as consoles. Everything does this, but because developers can't account on PC, like Steam, developers can't account for what hardware you have and how fast it's going to be, they make it so that shaders load in during loading screens, which is why sometimes, like, you'll notice in games like Dishonored, or I've noticed this especially in like Dishonored or Doom Eternal, the loading screens will like freeze and pause, and maybe if you're playing in window mode, you can see the computer thinks it's crashing when it's not. I think I already did this. It's just loading in, and it takes a lot of horsepower to do that. But then the game has a shader cache now, and it's, you know, made that, and it can develop, and it can not develop, it can generate that on the fly. Consoles, though, are able to just, like, they have consistent hardware, so developers always know, oh, if this game is going to be running on this, you know, console, then I'm going to have the shader appear here. I can have it appear here, and it can be dynamic. It doesn't have to be in the loading screen. And this is part of why, like, when developers learn the shaders, the reprogrammable shaders in the console. I'm not even gonna bother with this. Never mind. Oh! Look at that. Look at them skills! But when consoles use shaders, they can change stuff on the fly. And developers know what the hardware is going to do and when. Like, they can control for that. So you'll see a lot of stutter that, you know, bigger, beefier GPUs. No, don't do this to me. Ow! I love how I can make these amazing jumps, and yet I can't walk a simple tightrope. I am, in fact, a moron. Alright. But it's why you'll see in, like, early versions of Dolphin, And with us, like currently with like Citra, CMU, RPCS3, even like Xenia, and Yuzu and Ryujinx, and all current gen emulators, even partially, I think, even partially N64 and PlayStation emulators, there'll be tons of stutter that you can't get away from. And sometimes an option called asynchronous shader compilation can disable stutter, or like fix the stutter problem, and possibly even fix some frame rate issues, but also it means that you're gonna get a lot of pop-in, a lot of like really obvious pop-in, not like level of distance stuff to make sure the frame rate is consistent. No, like stuff will pop in once and then it'll be there forever. It won't be like you just saw with the thwomp there. It'll be like, nice. It'll be like Mario's model will phase in slowly. Sometimes stuff doesn't even phase in at all. Sometimes you need to have the shader completely rendered out before some stuff will even appear. So it's, you know, this is a very, very well documented issue on Dolphin's forum, is it? I don't know, the blog? There's a big blog talking about this and how they solved the issue with something called Uber shaders, which that's not going to be possible for a very, very long time. On, like, I mean, like on any other platform, on any other emulator. So something like CMU, maybe Citra, maybe, or maybe like some competing 3DS What?
Mamma mia!
What? Okay, I've had enough of Mario 64 for one day.